Okay, after we understand the condition, the topic, and then we have create the transition diagram. Okay, this is the transition network diagram. So the next step we should calculate. Yeah, the next step we want to know what will happen after 3 years. Yeah, after 3 years maybe. So the first step is we create the transition matrix. Okay, so like all matrix, it will be two dimension matrix. Okay, okay, let's start. Okay, in the row and in the column, we will write the state. So we have three state here. We write all of them. We have healthy, infected, and die. This is the from condition. So the current condition, and then the future condition it will be 3 2. Usually in Markov chain we have same the same state both for row and for column: healthy, infected, and die. So it will be different than analytical hierarchy process. In analytical hierarchy process is comparison. But for this, for Markov chain, what will we feel to in this table is the probability of transition. So what is the probability a healthy person become healthy? Okay, 0.89. So we will write here 0.89 from healthy to infected. So we should uh, read the table, read the diagram. I'm sorry. From healthy to infected, it's 0.1, and then from healthy to die, 0.01. Okay. From infected to healthy. Which arrow? Okay, this arrow, right? 0.05. From infected to infected, 0.75. From infected to die, 0.2. Okay. From die to healthy, is there any arrow from die to healthy? No. So we can say that the probability is 0. And then from die to infected, is there any arrow here? No. So the probability will be 0. From die to die, 1. Okay. So we have created the transition matrix. Some properties of transition matrix is the sum of row should be 1. Yeah. Why? Because the sum of probability is 1. Yeah. Okay. Let's check first. Okay. So our matrix is good enough because all the row is 1. Yeah. All the sum of row is 1. And then this is the transition matrix. So after this we write the condition. Okay, the condition. The healthy person at first in the city is 1,000 people. The infected is 0, and the die person, okay, let's say 0%. Okay. So after this is the year one, right? So what we want to predict what will happen in. Okay, let's say this is year 1 and then this is year 0. Yeah. How to calculate this? It should be three condition too: healthy, infected, and die. In Markov chain, if we say that the state is only 3, so it will be 3 until we finish the topic. Yeah, it's always 3. If we say that the state is 4, it will be always 4. Okay, it's up to you when you create the model. Okay, how to calculate how many healthy person in the year 1? Ya, gimana caranya? Hah? Pakai, oke. How many person from healthy become healthy, how many percent? Oke. Berarti ini dikali ini ya. Ya, kita dapat healthy. Tapi apakah hanya dari healthy saja? Oke, dari from infected it could be healthy again. What is the probability? From infected to healthy. Ya, this number ya. So, it will be 0. I'm sorry. Ini ditambah ini kali ini, gitu ya. And then from die become healthy, is it possible? Ya, just calculate it. Die. Okay, so we know that this is the matrix multiplication. It's just a matrix multiplication, right? Baris kali kolom, gitu kan ya? Okay, so what about the infected? What will be the infected? Okay, what is the probability? From healthy become infected, is it Okay, 0.1. Okay, so let's say 0.1 or maybe this one multiply by 0.1. And then and then we add again baris kali kolom gitu ya. 0 multiply that with 0.75. And then 0 multiply by 0. Okay. So in the year run, we will predict that the infected person will be 100 people, yeah. And then the die, how many will be the die person? What is the probability from healthy become die? Healthy become die. 1000 multiply by. Okay, healthy become die is 0.01. So let's say 1000 multiply by 0.01, and then add 0 multiply by 0.2, and then 0 multiply by 1. Okay, so we can predict the sum of people. How many is the sum? 1000, and this one it's still 1000 too. Okay, it's consistent, right? Okay, let's delete it. Okay, and then how about the year 2? Year 2 it's go from year 1, right? So just move the number from year 1. Yes?
Year-nya sampai berapa ya?
It's up to you. You can predict until year 10, maybe. Okay, let's calculate. Yeah, okay, let's calculate until year 10. Ya, boleh.
Mantap.
Ah?
5 ya.
Oke, ini from here.
3.
Ya. Okay, so this is the year 2, year 3. I'm sorry, ini year 2, this is the year 1. Right? Okay, just copy it until year 10. Okay, it's very easy. But I think you should be able to create it using calculator too. Year 3.
Tinggal copy paste.
Yeah. Year 3, this is year 4. This is year 5. Ini kita pindahkan dulu aja. Okay, you can see here that number of die is rising, ya. Hah? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mana? 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the number of die will be rising, yeah. It will be 400. Okay, so using this Markov chain, you will be able to predict what will happen until year 10. So when you read the newspaper or in news, you know that scientists predict that coronavirus will end in March or maybe April. Yeah, I think they use this kind of method too. Yeah, using probability, using prediction, using stochastic modeling, and then you can see here that the number of infected person is rising, but until year until 7 transition year 7 it become less, ya, menurun, ya. Ya, why? Any idea why kenapa dia turun? Karena
Yang die-nya banyak.
yeah, that's why, because the die percent is too much and the healthy person to be infected is become low, ya. Ya, seperti itu. Okay. Any question maybe, ya? Can create an assumption in your model, yeah. Maybe it's become month or maybe year, and then you can create new state, ya, new state. Maybe let's say this is a baby, gitu ya. Nah, you can create a new state too, ya. But it will become more complicated. But you can, I think that's a good question. And then it depends to you what you want to create, what kind of model do you want to create. And then and then write the possible state, and then calculate the probability, and then predict using Markov chain. So yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the number of infected person is become less. Why? Because the healthy person is become less too. Yeah. Why? The number of infected person is the transition from healthy person, right? Yeah. Because the healthy person is less, the infected person will be less too. Why healthy person is less? Because some of them die. Gitu ya. Gitu ya. Jadi kenapa infectednya turun? Ya karena orang yang mau diinfeksinya juga nggak ada gitu ya. Karena sudah pada meninggal. Gitu. Oke, seperti ini kondisinya ya. And then you can create I think I create a graph maybe here. Ada grafiknya nggak ya? Oh, belum saya buat ya. Oke. Okay, so from now please create do the case here, yeah. We have a case to for you to solve, yeah.